Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dragoș and you're watching Romania Dual Sport. Today we're gonna talk about the differences between two very popular bags that we use as a hydration bag and as a carry bag in our adventures. They are very popular. One is the Kriega Trail18 hydration bag and backpack, and the vest and hydration bag from Klim. So if you're interested to see the differences and which one is better on which condition, please stay with me. So I would like to start with the Kriega backpack and hydration system. And for those of you who don't know what's a Kriega backpack, so it's a hydration bag with the style of a hiking backpack that you can use on your motorcycle. It has his own system, clipping system for closing, and it's a backpack style, so it means that you can use it in a variety of conditions. For example, you can use it for motorcycle, you can use it for hiking, you can use it even if you want to go inside the city for some shopping while you are camping. So as an example, on my last hike that I had, I took with me the bear spray. I just hang it with a carabiner to this strap. I took with me my knife. I have inside here 2 liters of water and food, some apples and some sweets. So all around it's very, very good for hiking and also for motorcycling. Now, the way it is designed, and I want you to take a closer look here, it's designed in such a way that it does not restrict the movement of your hands. As you can see, you can fully rotate your hand without any problem, and while you're on motorcycle, you don't have any restriction while moving with the handlebar. This is the Kriega Trail18. In terms of heat, yes, it's a little bit hot when you're wearing it, but it's only on the back side. The downside of it is that wherever you need something, you need to take it off, because you will need to access the pouch here, because it has a roll-on pouch where you can keep all your belongings, and it has an interior one as well next to the hydration bladder. Now on to the Klim vest. It is a completely different design from the one as a backpack. It's just a vest style with many pouches and many pockets on you, so that you can have increased carrying capacity, and it looks like this. Okay, I have this one relatively about 1 year. So I bought it a year ago. I've used it all this season, and it is very good. For motorcycling, I think it is very, very good. But it has some draws, some downfall. First one is that it is very, very hot. It is very hot, and while you're riding in a very hot climate with very long days on the saddle, you will feel extra weight, you will feel sweat coming down on you. So yeah, here in my opinion it's the biggest drawback from purchasing this Klim vest. Other than this, I think for colder days, riding days, for colder adventures into the spring or into the autumn, it is absolutely fantastic. The pockets, sorry, 2 large pockets on the front and 2 small ones on the front. Lateral, 2 big lateral pockets here where I put my goggles and my raining gear, and 1 big bag next to the hydration bladder. Sorry. Well, as human beings, we have this tendency of filling all the empty spaces. So the more places you have, the more inclined are you to put something inside. Tools, telephone, cigarettes, rain gear, goggles, I don't know what, food. If you want, if you take, you can take it with you in this vest. So it becomes a very heavy vest. Now, I'm not saying that is not good, not at all. For me, as a content creator, it had a lot of sense because I had my phone, I had my cards, my SD cards, I had my batteries, I had, sometimes I use the extra GoPro, I carried it here. It has the MOLE attachment, you can attach everything that you want. On the back, as I said, I had my goggles and my rain gear, and inside sometimes food, plus 3 liters of water. So it will become very heavy, and on a very hot day with heavy equipment, well, let's say you're not fitting that well. So what are the advantages or the disadvantages of one over the other? Well, in my opinion, and after using it for 2 years, the Kriega still remains the best. You can use it as a backpack for hiking, for motorcycling. It's absolutely perfect. It doesn't have so many bags, so many pockets that you could fill, potentially making it heavier. And it is very robust, very sturdy. It has this outside mesh that you can put training gear inside it here, which is elastic. You can attach to it various things that you need while on the motorcycle, while on the adventure. You could buy food before camping. This one, I'm not saying that the Klim vest is not good, because it's a really good vest. And one advantage of the Klim vest over the Kriega is that you have access immediately, without taking it off, to all these pockets where you have valuables, like I said, like a small tool kit, like your telephone, like your cigarettes, I don't know, whatever that you want to carry with you, and you have instant access without removing the vest. For this one, you have to take it off for the Kriega, because all the access is in the back. A disadvantage, or why do I say that the Klim vest is not as good as the Kriega? Another thing is that because it has so many pockets, you have the tendency to fill them all. It will become very heavy. Imagine the bladder has 3 liters of water, and 3 liters of water plus additional 5-6 kilograms of whatever stuff that you need to put inside. You will have a very heavy vest, and on a hot day it is not cool. It is not okay. But where I see this vest shine if you ride in a colder climate, if you ride towards the autumn or towards the spring, and you still need to bring with you some quantities of tools, if you're a content creator, for example, and you need your electronics with you, or if you want to just simply go camping, then the vest is the first that I would take. I would not take this for a hike because it has some restrictions here near the armpit, so you don't have the same movement level. You will feel this also on the motorcycle. So in my opinion, from the two of them, I could highly recommend the Kriega Trail18 over the Klim vest. Again, it's a thing of preferences, but since I had the time 1 year to test it properly on a long adventure trip, and this one for 2 years, I saw the differences. I saw where this vest could be easily used, and I will use it if I'm riding in the autumn or in the spring. But for my long adventure trips during the summer, I will bring my Kriega Trail18 back. Guys, this is my opinion about the two of them after testing them for minimum 1 year. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you... sorry, before going, there's another very important detail. The hydration bladder. This one, the one from Klim, the hose, the feeding hose, is just the hose with no cover on it. It has nothing. So the first mouths of water that you will fill, they're gonna be hot during a hot day. Whether the Kriega Trail18, the hose has a neoprene cover on it, the water will almost always be cool and you will feel instantly cool water when you will drink from it. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Ciao.